Good morning, everyone, and my name is Kevin Walker out of Chicago Central, and happy January. My top two bits of best practices that I'd like to share are maximizing your time and conducting the right activity. So, what I mean by maximizing your time is you really want to treat, for example, 1 hour in January as really 3 hours throughout the year. So when you're out either seeing a client or you're out with an EUP or a referral source, you really want to make sure you're pre-call planning that and making sure you're turning that into a revenue generating activity. So when you're walking into an EUP, you really have it set up to close. You've sent that email confirming the appointment and sending them a list of items they would need to move forward with you. When you get that verbal yes and you close that EUP, there should be no reason why you don't pick everything up that day, submit it that night, and move on. Because the less time you have spent chasing verbals is more time you can spend on revenue generating activities and bringing in new business. In regards to your referral sources, you want to make sure that you have an objective of going in there and what you want to do and what referrals you want to extract. You want to make sure every time you see a referral source, you're leaving with a referral, especially in January. That kind of leads into my second point, which would be activity. You really want to leave January as a time to see your accounts, whether it be CPAs, banks, clients that you already have relationships with that will refer you. You really don't want to spend January cultivating those relationships and starting relationships. You want to go to the ones where you know you can generate those referrals. For any new people that may not have those relationships, the best way to start getting referrals right away is your client channel. So again, going into my best practices is just make sure you're using your time wisely and pre-call planning and setting the agenda and getting the most out of those meetings. And secondly is spend the time where you know you're going to get the most bang for your buck and make sure every activity you do during work hours are revenue generating, especially admin. Leave all those for before hours or after hours. Those are the two best practices that I've used the last few years that have worked for me. Any questions or anything that you have for me, please feel free to give me a call or shoot me an email, and I'd be happy to help. Good luck with selling season and finishing up January, and Happy New Year, everyone. Bye.